Hello, everybody. I welcome you all on the virtual platform of Special Intelligence and Research Foundation in this GIS awareness campaign. So, our today's topic of discussion is what is the location intelligence and how it impacts project costing. So, in our day-to-day life, we are visiting different location. We are thinking about the data related to particular location for different decision making processes. Also, we are using many user interface, many mobile applications, many different geo portals which provide this location intelligence. Okay, so it definitely helps us to be our day to day life easy, to have our task done more and more faster with more efficiency. Okay, so we are using many online portals like Amazon, Flipkart. Then we have different service providers like Zomato, Ola, Uber. Okay, so all these companies they are using this location intelligence, and we will discuss over here how this location intelligence will impact the project costing of different organizations. So it is a very interesting topic based on GIS technology. So let's discover the world through this GIS, through this locational intelligence. Okay, so here is the first law of geography given by Tobler. So it is a very famous law, and it gives us the idea about and the significance about the importance of location. So Tobler's first law of geography states that everything is related to everything else, but near things are more related than distant things. Okay, so here you can able to see the pictorial representation of this particular law, and it tells about the significance of location. Okay, so if location of any particular factory, any particular farm activity, or any particular highway, railway station, if it is a proper, then we can able to have edge advantage of this locational intelligence. Okay, so if we have proper location study, if we have proper locational significance of different organization, different infrastructure projects like airport, highway, seaports, railway stations, etc., with proper study of density of population in that particular area, or we have different business houses, factories, as per the study of their respective locations, then we will have age benefit of this business market. Okay, so let's see what is this locational intelligence. So locational intelligence is a intelligence capability that turns geographic data into location based business insights. Okay, so location intelligence, it is a capability that turns geographic data into location based business insight. Means what? It will provide some input for decision making which will beneficial or profitable for certain businesses. Okay, so that comes under locational intelligence. So locational intelligence is evolved from GIS technology which is based on geographic information. Okay, so this GIS technology is a very crucial, or it is a key behind this location intelligence. Location intelligence provide analytical and operational solutions for different applications of different organization through its spatially and chronologically layered maps. Okay, so locational intelligence gives us capability to have this spatially and chronologically layered map, and this layered map they are very important for analysis and operational solutions of different organization, different applications. Okay, so proper location analysis can provide perception that supports decision making in every business line and in any scale of business. Okay, so it doesn't matter whether your business is small or whether your business is very big, spread all across the world. So this location intelligence is very important, and it provides perception that supports your decision making. You can able to analyze what is a nature of your business, or what is a role of certain processes in your business in near future. Okay, so locational intelligence is very important to decide all these things. Let's discuss about the evolution of this location intelligence. What is the history of this location intelligence, how this particular technology or the field of study evolved. Okay, so initially, major location intelligence tools or data sources were satellite data and GPS based data, which is mainly used for weather mapping and land use analysis. Okay, so basically, this location intelligence is a very expensive thing initially, and it is only affordable to some government agencies and some big multinational companies. So they are using these intelligence tools and data sources, which were basically based on this satellite images and GPS system. Okay, and this satellite images and GPS system, it is not accessible to common man, or its penetration in the day to day life of common man is very less, and that's why it is only restricted for weather mapping and land use analysis initially. But later on, emergence of GPS embedded mobile devices on global scale caused traditional location intelligence tool needed to step up to analyze and manage all this user data. Okay, so after the this digital revolution, we can say there is a smartphone in every house, at least one smartphone. So there is a GPS embedded mobile devices all across the world, and that's why the traditional location intelligence tool needed to be set up again to analyze and manage this mobile data. Okay, and this mobile data also gives us a very important location intelligence information to the client. Okay, so traditional tools lack certain functionalities like mapping of different data, analysis of geospatial data relationship, and accurate location information. So this traditional GIS system, it is a very bulky. It needs high-end servers and different expensive softwares, and also the skilled people who know how to operate that things. Okay, but this GPS embedded mobile devices, they are offering certain features to the users who even don't know about this location intelligence and different softwares and all these things. So it eliminates the lack of functionalities which are present in traditional tools like mapping of different data, analysis of geospatial data relationship, and accurate location information. Okay, so limited reach to government agencies and big companies. Also, the desktop users by this traditional location intelligence tool is eliminated by this modern day location intelligence tools. Okay, so how this location intelligence developed, that we have discussed over here. So remember this thing, GPS embedded mobile devices, they played a very vital role in spread of this location intelligence. So as we all know, necessity is the mother of all invention. So as a result of necessity, different organizations and companies, they started using highly specified geographical information system, that is GIS system, which were designed to analyze locations, conditions, and trends about the following things. So here you can able to see in this image also that advanced GIS system gives us the facility to analyze different locations, different conditions, and trends. Okay, so this highly specified geographic information system helps us to analyze the locations, conditions, and trends about changes occur over a specific period of time. If you consider any city area or any town, and if you want to see how the landscape changes in that particular area, then you can able to observe some old satellite data. You can compare it with the recent newly available satellite data with this GIS system, and by using different tools you can able to perform different operations. So it gives you a better picture about the changes occurred over a specific period of time. Okay, then different geographical patterns you can able to observe through this location intelligence. Okay, so there are different geographical patterns related to the population settlement or different network of roll rails, seaports, airways, and different vegetation, and many more parameters are there. So you can able to find out different geographical patterns by using this li. Then special implications and relationship. Okay, so different factories, different business outlets, or different e-governance services, they can able to have special implications and relationship between different factors through this location intelligence technology. And the last one is integrating various data for decision making and to obtain the solution of different location based problems. Okay, so in this way, this GIS system helps to analyze condition, locations, and trends about these things. Okay, which are very much helpful for any particular business location intelligence. Okay, so let's discuss about real location intelligence evaluation. So this is a very trending market about the real location intelligence, that many companies, they are tracking your devices, they are having the data, how their shipments they are moving, how the trains, buses, railways, airways, or you can say the aeroplanes, they are functioning in real time, that we can able to evaluate by using this real location intelligence evaluation technology. Okay, so this real location intelligence evaluation era begins when mapping APIs, means mapping application program interface, they emerge in this location intelligence market. Okay, so this mapping APIs allows new developer users to integrate maps into their websites. Okay, so there are many small organizations also, they are integrating the different mapping features on their websites, on their user interface. Okay, so this application program interface, they are very much interactive. Okay, they are very much easy to operate, and their spread is also very wide because of this mapping APIs. Okay, on many different e-governance website, you might have used this mapping APIs, that there are different maps, you can able to select particular state, then that state will zoom out, and you can able to select particular district, and again you will get the information or some statistical data, some graphs, some charts about the locational information or locational intelligence of that particular district or town. Okay, so in this way, different websites or different developers who don't have any background of this location intelligence, they are also adding this mapping APIs with their websites. So that is the real location intelligence evaluation technique. Okay, so it resulted into creation of another new generation of location intelligence vendors who know very less or nothing about traditional GIS and location intelligence technology. So as I have already mentioned over here, the creation of new generation of location intelligence vendor, it is very important. Okay, because there are many outlets or many startups which don't have any traditional knowledge of GIS or location intelligence technology, then also they are implementing this mapping APIs with their user interface. Emergence of new vendors resulted in many location based, web based location intelligence applications which changed location intelligence forever. New generation location intelligence tools targeted the different user base whose jobs description include location analysis but who don't have any formal GIS education, so they can also have this service benefits via easy to use mapping APIs. Okay, so in this way, this spread of location intelligence in our day to day life is very deeply penetrated. Okay, so let's discuss about how this location intelligence provide leverage in decision making of your organization. If you have proper location intelligence of your command area, then you will have the edge in decision making in your organization. So this location intelligence can provide insights to support and improve decision making in various fields, from marketing to supply chain and to operations, which is beneficial for following areas or the fields. So here I have mentioned different fields or different sectors which are using this location intelligence for their decision making. So the very first one is advertising and marketing industry. Then we have the ability to choose suitable site or location for any business. Then supply chain and risk management, customer insights, and mobile asset tracking system. So what is this mobile asset tracking system? Anything which is in transit, we can able to analyze its location intelligence, and we can able to manage the cost of inventory. Okay, so that is the mobile asset tracking system. So let's discuss about the potential users of this location intelligence technology. So there are many sectors and endless applications who can able to use this location intelligence. So on the screen you can able to see certain potential users who can use this. technology. So the first one is transport and communication sector, then service sector. Service sector includes n number of services which need location as a input. Okay. Then we have freight management. Freight means what? Wagon which are supplying or which are transporting the goods from one place to another place at very far distance, so that is a freights. So to have this freight management, freight traffic control, this location intelligence is again a very important tool. Then finance and insurance sector also using this technology. E-commerce sector. So whatever online e-commerce portals are there, they are using this location intelligence of customer to have their operations with very minimum cost. Okay. Then different media houses, they are also using this location intelligence. Real estate business and government e-governance services, they also need this location intelligence. Okay. Arogya Setu app in Health GIS is a best example of this location intelligence to control the pandemic like COVID-19. So next we will discuss about how this location intelligence impacts the project costing. So this location intelligence helps retailer to optimize the siting of new warehouses, stores, branch offices, franchises, dealerships and factories of his own business. Okay. So you can able to optimize the site suitability as per your conditions, as per your supply of raw material, skilled labors and the rest of the things related to the production of any particular object. Okay. So the retailers and manufacturers, they can optimize their sites of warehouses, stores, branch offices, their franchisee outlets and dealership outlets also with this location intelligence. So it definitely reduce the operating cost and the fixed cost of that particular business. By using location intelligence, we can prioritize existing facilities also. So suppose we have certain existing facilities in operation, then we can able to prioritize that facilities. Also we can able to fill up the geographic gap. Okay. So if we have certain geographic limitations or constraints, so we can able to overcome that also by using this location intelligence, which is based on local demographics data, economic data, density and footfall of traffic at certain location. Okay. So by studying this demographic, economic and density and footfall of traffic data at certain location, we can prioritize the existing facility and we can able to fill the geographic gap or geographic constraint in our business operations. Okay. Then global organization and companies use location intelligence system to mitigate risk like natural disaster, political turmoils, etc., which might negatively affect their supply chains and production. Also it reduces the operational efficiency of that organization. So they are using this tool, that is location intelligence, to mitigate risk like natural disaster and political turmoils. Then financial sectors and insurance companies, they are using location intelligence system to simulate natural disaster situation and estimate potential payout to customers. Okay. So you might aware about the function of insurance company. They have to claim the damage if customer claims about it. So they have to do certain audit about the incident happen. So they need certain simulation models of different natural disaster situation, so that they can estimate proper claiming amount to their customer. Okay. So location intelligence system used to simulate natural disaster situation and to estimate potential payout to the customers by these insurance companies. So again they are reducing their claim amount, or they can minimize or optimize their expenses, and these companies, they earn profit by using this technology of location intelligence. So location intelligence can modify and track asset real time. So that is again a one important edge effect which provides the reduced cost for certain applications in businesses. Okay. So let's move towards the conclusion. We have discussed different aspects of this location intelligence. So what is this location intelligence? What is the history of this location intelligence? What are the benefits of real location intelligence evaluation? Then we discuss about the potential users of this location intelligence. We also discuss about how this location intelligence it is used to reduce the project costing. Okay, so let's move towards the conclusion. So there are endless applications of location intelligence, and different users discover new ones as needs evolve. Okay, as different users they discover new needs or they are facing different difficulties, the new application or in this particular technology it is evolved based on that particular necessity. Nowadays, taking advantage of location intelligence should be one of the top priorities of any decision makers. Okay, because this particular technology it is reducing the operational and fixed cost of any business outlet or any decision makers whatever function he is doing related to his organization. Okay, if implemented effectively, location intelligence can minimize operating cost, it can maximize customer satisfaction and mitigate supply chain as well as business risk. Hence, location intelligence acts as a magic stick for sustainable growth of different businesses as well as organizations and e-governance services. So this is all about the location intelligence. Hope you enjoyed this particular session. So don't forget to visit this virtual platform of Special Intelligence and Research Foundations. Also share your ideas, experience, skills, and knowledge about this life-changing technology in comment section. Your feedback and suggestions they are always welcome. So thank you and have a great day.